Tonight, the countdown continues to President Trump's promised reciprocal tariffs. The president expected to slap import taxes on allies and adversaries alike worldwide, but keeping the specifics under wraps, with a Rose Garden rollout planned for Wednesday.
I think it's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of wealth back to our country, tremendous wealth back to our country.
That's left businesses and buyers of everything from pharmaceuticals to food to computer chips guessing at what the president has suggested will be a massive reordering of American trade. One of the few tariffs detailed by the White House is the 25% levy on imported vehicles beginning Thursday and on auto parts by May 3rd.
The people that are going to make money are people that manufacture cars in the United States.
But in Metro Detroit, home of the American auto industry, the picture is murkier.
How do you compare the uncertainty of this moment before these tariffs kick in to other things you've seen in your career?
I'm more uncertain now than I was for COVID.
Jim Seavitt has owned Village Ford in Dearborn since 1982.
Is there any such thing as a fully American vehicle anymore?
Not that I know of. No.
Not on this lot?
No. Most of the cars have 4 parts coming from Mexico, 7 from Canada, and 7 from the U.S. So it's a world economy.
So even a brand as American as Ford is going to be caught up in this?
Yes.
Goldman Sachs estimates the tariffs could add $5,000 to $15,000 to the price tag of foreign-made cars and $3,000 to $8,000 on cars made in the U.S. because of the tax on parts. On Saturday, President Trump telling NBC News he, quote, couldn't care less if foreign car makers raised their prices to pass on the tariff costs. Auto worker James Benson agrees.
You believe in this tariff program across the board?
Yeah, I do.
He says he's optimistic the president's programs will lead to more jobs like his coming back and be worth the cost.
How will you judge if this has been successful?
Well, if we have job growth and we have jobs returning to our country and we have, values coming back to where they used to be, I definitely see that, coming in the future.
And Garrett, I recognize this is a bit of a moving target, but is there any indication of the scale of these tariffs?
Well, Lester, the president's top trade advisor says they expect to raise $100 billion a year on the auto tariffs alone, $600 billion on the entire tariff package. Of course, that's money that will be paid by American businesses and consumers in the form of higher prices. Lester?
All right, Garrett. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.